So there's a big fight, Salman, on the weekend. Gennady Golovkin v Canelo Alvarez. It's obviously a massive fight, a huge fight. You know, probably the biggest fight in boxing that can be made right now. We obviously had a very controversial first fight when the scoring was a bit off, and a lot of people thought Golovkin won the fight. What do you think happens in the second fight? Who got winning?
I personally think Triple G will take the second fight. I think Canelo. I personally think he was on clenbuterol, and I think like from his physique in this fight, you can really tell that he was on the juice because I don't. His transformation wasn't. It just didn't see, something seem wrong, but I think that would have. I think that's gonna. I think Golovkin will knock him out for sure in this fight within 8 to 9 rounds, and quite a few boxing experts have predicted that as well. And that's what I think will. I think Golovkin will chill him within 8 to 9 rounds.
But I think obviously we know Canelo has come in much lighter. Last time he gassed out. Don't you think this time he'll go all the way with his stamina? He won't have any stamina issues. Better,
But the
faster.
thing is, because he's a bit lighter now, his resistance to a punch might be a lot lower as well. So it might create opportunities for Golovkin to knock him out. It works both ways. So he might be able to go the rounds, but will he have that same punch resistance? Will he have that same punch power to keep Golovkin off? Is a question that's going to be answered on Saturday.
But don't you think Canelo, with his boxing trickery, with his movement, with his toughness?
I don't think. I personally think. I don't think he. If he fights like that, it's going to be another stinker. But I don't think he'll fight that. I think he might go toe to toe because it's just. I think he wants to knock
I can't see
Golovkin
him
out.
going toe to toe. I can't see
Yeah.
him going.
But either way, he's going to be in a fight with Golovkin, whether he runs or whether he goes whether he goes toe to toe. I don't see him. His power, if he's a lot lighter now, it's not.
What about Golovkin getting knocked out?
Nah, he's. I've not seen Golovkin in any fight prior to the Canelo for the first fight with Canelo that he's ever been stunned. I've seen him take one of the toughest shots like in world boxing. Like in the first fight, he took an overhand right. I think anyone else would have been dropped with that punch. But he's just got his chin's. Whereas Canelo, I've seen him being rocked in fights, and I think he's been dropped as well in one fight. I think he was hurt in one of the fights. I think it was against Lara. I'm not too sure now. It's quite a while back, but I think in terms of someone getting knocked out, Canelo's definitely going to be the one getting knocked out. If someone's going to get knocked out, I'd be very surprised if Triple G gets knocked out.
So, what's your final prediction then?
My final prediction is Triple G within 10 rounds. I think he'll chin him because it's the psychologically, Canelo's going to be in a different place, and I think Triple G. He's going to be in a good frame of mind going into the fight. I think Canelo's, even if Canelo knows, even if he wins, the people are going to say, oh, he's a cheat, he's this, he's that. So that psychologically will play in his head. So we'll just have to see what happens in the fight. But I personally think Triple G will knock him out within 10 rounds.
Okay, thank you so much for talking to MMA TV.